Hello everyone, how you doing? So earlier today I was out, I was doing some things. It's a lovely Sunday. And I get back home, I sit down at the computer, and I notice I got quite a lot of messages being sent to me on Discord. I was a little bit confused. I was in my server. Turns out I had quite a little surprise. So off we go, hopping over to here. What do we see? What do we see? Oh no. Well, this is a big surprise. But do you know what? Do you know what? Technically speaking, I'm going to be just straight up with you. I'm not that surprised that this has happened. Now you might be sitting there and saying, you seem a bit calm with this. Yeah. So this is something that's been happening to a lot of people on Steam fairly recently. This is a false flag. It's unfortunate, but it is what it is. Basically, as you are aware, I do a lot of buying and selling on the Steam market. And of course, something like this was going to inevitably happen. This has happened because I've sold something that was a bit out of the ordinary. Basically, an item that I had, which I do believe I know what it is, and I'll show that to you eventually. Sometimes there are some special properties to some of the skins and items that we have that make them more valuable compared to others. Think like a very nice float value of the likes of a CSGO skin, or a very nice unusual effect on a certain TF2 unusual hat. So basically, I had a very nice one, sold it for a very nice profit, and Valve thought I was fraud. They thought I was up to no good on the Steam market. So here's what's basically the situation, right? So this has now appeared to me. This is something that very likely will happen to you in the future, all right? And all you have to do is just go to contact Steam support and send them a message. You just have to sit there and say, hello there. I frequently trade on the Steam market. I like to do a lot of buying and selling for some skins and items and whatnot. And I believe you've accidentally flagged me for fraudulent activity, as you can see here. And literally, within about 2 days, you'll find out that you're no longer restricted, which at the moment, I am. Refresh. And okay, I guess it doesn't show it there. Let's go over to here then. There we are. Yay! So, yeah, bit unfortunate, but this really did feel like it was going to happen eventually. At some point, we were going to see this happening to me. And this, as I said, can happen to all of you. Now, you can try your best to avoid certain things like this, but at some point, you're going to get like a very nice extra special CSGO skin, or you just happen to sell a Rust skin when a skin's just about got very, very popular, and you might accidentally suffer with this. I should also show you my profile, because the profile situation is another funny one. Let's go over to here. Yep. So your profile is being forced private due to an active community ban on your account. So yeah, my account usually is always available to be seen by everyone. If I go over to here, click this, post this here. Oh no, what's happened to Hedge? You know what's happened to Hedge. So yeah, this is very, very unfortunate. But like I said, it kind of just feels like a routine thing. No need to panic. Just do as I said. All you have to do is just go to the Steam support page. I believe I could click this and it'd take me to the same thing here. And all you have to do is just point out and sit there and say, look, I haven't done anything malicious. I haven't done anything naughty. I'm just a person who is actively using the Steam market, and yeah, this has happened. So yeah, there is it's not enjoyable. So there is one more thing that I wanted to show off to you, and you can see it right here. Do you see my buy orders? And you also might notice my sell listings. It removed all of my sell listings, all of them. All of them are gone. By default, they do this. They cancel all of your sell listings. You're not allowed to sell anything. You're not allowed to buy anything. And this is where I bring up the buy orders, which I was trying to do initially. Do you see I have 774 here? Let's just go over to here. Do you see I have 775? Do you realise what's potentially going on? And I know what the skin is because I managed to catch this, right? You can see I've got quite a lot of buy orders at this point. But look at the right LR skin right here. See this? The right LR? I refresh. I had 6 buy orders remaining, and it's disappeared. What's happened? Basically, an illegible Riot LR skin could have been sold to me, but because I have this restriction on, and because I'm not allowed to buy anything, guess what? The buy order got removed. It got sent to someone else. This means I'm going to be losing buy orders now. That sucks, but hey, at the end of the day, I maxed out this account like a good month or so ago. I bought a lot of stuff with it. So, yeah, so I had like almost $2,000 on this just a good month or so ago. Now I've got about $150. I've been buying a lot. So it sucks. There might be some very, very old, rarer skins that I could have potentially bought by now, but now my buy orders are gone because, again, if anything eligible becomes available and I'm not allowed to buy it, it will get cancelled. So that sucks. But hey, as I said, it is what it is. So, yeah, you might be wondering, Hedge, what caused all of this? Guys, I already kind of mentioned it. I had a very special TF2 Unusual hat. Yeah, I bought this for about $20 not too long ago. Turns out it had burning flames on it. Burning flames being a very desirable unusual effect. Therefore, I could sell it for a much higher price. I did, so I bought it for about $20. Sold it here for about $60. But because this hat in particular, this unusual hat by default, because there's a lot of very rubbish effects out there, it usually sells between $15 to $20. Yeah. Mine stands out quite a lot, and yeah, shouldn't be too surprising to understand. It saw this. I mean, you can even see the pendings. That's pretty much a very easy indicator. And they assumed I was up to no good. So, not surprised by this at all. And if we just show you my profile, you might notice right here, I constantly am always on the market doing something. Not like literally physically being here and doing it, but like, you know, my buy orders, the things that I'm always showcasing to you guys, do more buy orders. No, wait, don't do this, because of what happened here. But hey, listen, if you're going to be doing, if you're going to get really into the likes of doing buy orders and whatnot, this is very likely going to happen to you at some point. I've said this like 5 times already. It's... So fingers crossed, right? Fingers crossed I don't lose some of these nicer buy orders that I put down like here. My champion stickers. Do you know what also sucks? I'm probably going to buy one of these at some point, finally, but I won't be able to actually buy it because of this restriction. And then all of these, oh dear. And then yeah, all of my my higher price buy orders. Oh, I've actually managed to buy a few of these. Please don't buy another one. Please just wait at least a day or two. I'm not panicking. No. So yeah, this is a routine, silly thing. Sucks, but yeah. Hopefully, and I have spoken to other people in my server. They've mentioned it themselves. Basically, once you've had this happen at least once, apparently it's very likely never going to happen ever again. So it's kind of like a booster shot, a vaccine. Okay, I've got the jab now. I'll never have this ever affect me ever again. Hopefully. Plus, I have several accounts. Is it going to happen more than once? Oh no. So it is what it is. And it's unlucky, but it had to happen, really. So thank you all for watching. I hope that was a little bit insightful. Don't panic. Just follow the instructions. Contact Steam support. Just sit there and say, I haven't done anything naughty. Blah, 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 blah. They should fix it within a day or two. And everything should be fine from then on. All right? All good? I won't panic anymore. And neither will you. Thank you for watching. Have a lovely day. And I'll catch you all later.